Hi everyone, Michael Cavacini here with the movie review. I'm going to be talking to you today about Samaritan, which just came out on Friday, starring Sylvester Stallone. It's an Amazon original movie, and I've heard about this movie for a few years because Sylvester Stallone has been talking about it, I think, since 2019 is when it was first announced. February 2019. It's announced that MGM had acquired a spec script titled Samaritan, and it was going to be co-produced with Balboa Productions. And so I heard about it way back when, and Stallone was really high on the whole idea back then, and got delayed multiple times with filming and all of that. Obviously, COVID happened and delayed it even more. It was supposed to be theatrically released and all these other things. And a few months ago, I think, is when I first saw that it was actually going to come out on Amazon Prime Video, and that it was going to be an Amazon original movie. So I thought that was pretty cool, because anytime a movie is available to watch at home rather than having to go to the theater, I'm all for it. And I'm a big fan of Sylvester Stallone. I've grew up watching Rocky and all those movies, and I also enjoy him in a whole bunch of other movies, Copland and Tango and Cash and all sorts of movies. I mean, he's really a very underrated actor. Of course, The Expendables, the whole Rambo franchise and everything. But, so what do I think of Samaritan? Well, let me first read you the summary of what this movie is about, and then I'll give you my thoughts. So, according to the official description that you'll find on Amazon, it says 13-year-old Sam Cleary suspects that his mysteriously reclusive neighbor, Mr. Smith, Sylvester Stallone, is actually the legendary vigilante Samaritan, who was reported dead 25 years ago. With crime on the rise and the city on the brink of chaos, Sam makes it his mission to coax his neighbor out of hiding to save the city from ruin. So this movie, one thing I really like about it is it's both literally and figuratively dark. What do I mean by that? A lot of superhero movies nowadays, especially Marvel movies, tend to be very vibrant, colorful, and sometimes a little goofy, and I don't know, they're just trying to cater to families, I guess, and I prefer movies that are more adult oriented. Like I grew up watching Batman, the 1989 movie with Michael Keaton, and Batman Returns, which are Tim Burton films, and those are much darker, much more adult oriented. And this movie kind of falls into that camp, where it's visually very dark, but also just more mature, gritty, raw kind of feel to it, which I appreciate. And Stallone is great, of course, as are the supporting actors in this movie. I think the story's a good time. It's not going to blow your mind with it being like clever or anything. I mean, it's just a fun, intense action movie, really, with a superhero slant to it. And there is a twist, I'll say that. And it's a good one. It's a good twist. I mean, you're not going into this like it's a thriller or suspense film or something like that, where it's all these twists and turns and crazy stuff. I mean, what you see is what you get. So if you're looking for a fun, kick-ass action movie starring Sylvester Stallone, with a little bit of superhero mix thrown in there, then you're going to enjoy Samaritan. And it's free. I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, then you can watch this movie for free. So down below, I'll include a link directly to the movie, so you can go on there and just stream it. I mean, the movie is an hour and 42 minutes. You can watch it in Ultra HD. So if you have a 4K television, you can enjoy the movie in 4K, basically, or what they call HDR. It's got, I believe, 5.1 surround sound as well. And one feature that I really like with these Amazon, if you're watching a movie on Amazon, is X-ray. So we were just watching The Help the other night, and whenever you pause the video, it will show you the actors in the scene. So if you're like, who is that? You just pause it, and right there on the bottom of the screen, it will tell you who the actor is playing what role. So that's really helpful if you're just trying to figure out who's who. I remember Amazon introducing the whole X-ray feature way back when I think they had the HDX Fire tablet. If anyone remembers that, that was back when they were with the Fire tablets. They were trying to be, high end with the specs and everything, competing with iPad. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that that's when they introduced X-ray for video. And it's something that they've maintained because it's a cool little thing. It basically links it up with IMDb and pulls the information from IMDb, which I believe Amazon owns. There's also X-ray in books too. So if you're buying certain Kindle books, they have an X-ray feature too, so you can see the characters and all sorts of stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, Samaritan. I'm glad the movie finally saw the light of day. I think the end result is very good. I would watch it again. I think that it's worth watching more than once, and I enjoyed it. It lived up to my expectations. But for those of you who've watched it, this weekend perhaps, what do you think of Samaritan? Do you like it? Do you think it lives up to the hype that Sly has been given us for the past several years, or did it exceed your expectations? Were you disappointed for some reason? If so, why? Feel free to comment down below, let me know. And what's your favorite Sylvester Stallone movie? I mean, I imagine for most people it's going to be Rocky, but if there's others that you like even more, feel free to let me know. But yeah, so that's it, Samaritan. Available now on Amazon Prime Video. Just click down below to watch it, enjoy it, and after you do get a chance to watch it, feel free to comment, let me know your thoughts, and I hope you have a good time. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.